Welcome to Coffee and Vinyl number 205. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Cheers. Uh, Time to get hydrated. Yes. Hydration time. Happy Thursday. Today is a day that I go to Wake Forest. And as always, lots of stuff to do. I didn't get very much done yesterday afternoon. I was really occupied with what was happening in DC. So I just couldn't break away from it, folks. I don't know why. But here we are this morning. Wanted to come on for a little while to say hi. And give some people to earn some RecordKrate bonus points for the month of January as we run the contest. And so I think I'll go ahead and get started with a trivial question. So who released a record called The Dark Side of the Moon? Who released a record called The Dark Side of the Moon? That's our first question for today. Now I'm going to sneak over here to my phone and find that really cool website I had yesterday that had a lot of trivial questions, which I really like. And also, Donald, I'm looking forward to talking with you about a label that I discovered this morning. So usually when I'm up and coming to RecordKrate, ready, taking care of Red and cool things like that, I'm catching up with YouTube videos. Not necessarily catching up as much as just watching and listening and discovering and things like that. And yeah, I wish I had $1 for every time there was an alert yesterday on my phone in the afternoon. I could take us all out for coffee. At the Circle K. I'm just teasing. Yeah, so let's see if I can find that really cool website. Yeah. Woohoo! Probably not. But it's okay. I figured it out anyway. Let's see if we can find another song. See if we can find another trivial question. Yeah, today is going to be a beautiful day. The cool thing is that the snow's been removed from our weather forecast for tomorrow. Of course, in the wintertime, there's a 3% chance of snow. There's always something in the forecast, but it's been removed. So I'm all excited about that. Woohoo! I found it. What was the name of the Cure's debut album? Hey, good morning, Pearl. So good to see you. Oh, there's Johnny. Hello, Johnny. Cheers, everyone. What was the album? Which album by The Cure was the first? What was the name of The Cure's debut album? You know the answer? Just put it in the chat. If you'd like to guess the answer, just put it in the chat. And we're doing the contest for January. This is the world's most beautiful color right here in my hands. The world's most beautiful color. Surely some people know about The Cure. I know I do. Hullabaloo, coming for you. Hullabaloo, coming for you. Ooh. I'm just going to go over the rewards. Pearl, every time I look at my card over there, I really appreciate you sending it to me. Actually, I'm going to grab it right now so I can show everybody the cool card. Pardon me from walking away from the camera. But here it is. Vanagaru coming for you. Thank you so much, Pearl. I appreciate it a bunch. And I like the back of it. Let's see. And nice note. Little tree right here is 3D. Yeah. Dear Adam, wishing you the best holiday season. Hope you have a safe and healthy new year. Best wishes for 2021. And so, yeah. So there we go. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get around to putting me a big shelf right here so I can put other cool things up here. But I put you beside Lucky Buddha. How does that sound? Lucky Buddha's not showing up. Yes, it is. It's right here. Lucky Buddha. Oh, you're so welcome. Let's see. I want to say good morning to Kurt. Good morning, Kurt. Quick drive by today. Got to make the donuts. Hey, that's really cool. Thank you so much. I'm not far behind you, Kurt, because gosh, I probably got a dozen packages to pack up and ship out today. So I gotta get busy on that. So I had a very cool eBay sale last night, and all the chaos from the afternoon. Then all of a sudden, I get an alert, and I was like, "Whoa! I can't believe it sold," but it did. So I'm not one to brag, but I'm very thankful that that will pay my automobile insurance this month. So thank you, eBay buyer, wherever you are. 3 imaginary boys. 3 imaginary boys. I love that record, Kurt. I love that record. And Kurt, you earn 10 RecordKrate bonus points for answering that. Did anybody else? I appreciate the thoughts. Cool. So how it is that if you interact through the month of January, and this is all an honor system, folks, but if you interact like you're doing right here with the comments, you earn 10 RecordKrate bonus points. If you're my morning guest, you earn 750 RecordKrate bonus points. If you answer a trivial question, like Kurt just did right there, you earn 10 RecordKrate bonus points. Not only did he earn 10 RecordKrate bonus points, but he earned 10 points for interacting with a comment. And after the video renders, after it's posted on YouTube, after the live stream's over with, if you comment, you earn 20 RecordKrate bonus points. Yeah. So there we go. I used to know all my music. Hey, Pearl, you know what you like, and I would love to learn more about what you enjoy listening to. That's what it's all about. It's not about what. It's just about what you enjoy and what you have and what you cherish and what you treat these ears to. So that's important. That's the important part. I'm going to take my book up to Wake Forest. So I'm going to put it over here on the counter. As cold as it was, I went and replaced some bulbs outside. Outside's that way. In the front of my space, I have strings of lights. And I like using these, folks. They're getting harder and harder to find, the ones that are colored. These are not working anymore, but I replaced them. And I just like the look of it. It makes me feel special when I come and when I go and I see those. It really does. An executive for Concord Records, I left my iPad over there, died. Oh, you're so welcome, Pearl. You're so welcome. I popped into a live stream where somebody was playing bingo. We might do bingo one morning, folks. And And my earnings, I said, would you send them to so and so? I won 2 games that day. And I said, would you send this to so and so? Will you send this to so and so? So that's what it was. And then wasn't I there Tuesday, Monday? I was there one day this week and I won. And I said, would you send that to Pearl? And so there we go. Yeah. Yeah. So, Pearl, I would love for you to be a guest one morning, as well as Johnny. Johnny, would you like that, sir? Yeah. Yeah. I had a Canadian friend reach out yesterday, and yeah. Hey, good morning, Art. How are you? Yeah. Art, I trust you're doing well. Getting ready to move up to North Carolina, and it's going to be this year. You can say this year because it will be this year. So yeah, not getting me on YouTube. Oh no, what happened? Are you a fugitive? Are you a Ozark? Are you part of that Ozark family? Yeah. Um, oh, Pearl. You can do things like wear a mask. Um, I don't know. It's fun. It'd be fun just to talk, if nothing else. Um, yeah, yeah. But I did want to come on and say hi and keep it going. Let's see if I can find another record crate bonus points for everybody to answer to earn some record crate bonus points. Art, did you hear about the contest for January? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Got a text from a cool cat. Oh, so we spoke about this recently. Um, I love dorks. I really do. I think we're all record dorks. So we spoke about this on Coffee and Vinyl recently, maybe last week. Which new wave group was fronted by respected Midge Ure? Which new wave group was fronted by respected Midge Ure? Midge Ure. Yeah, a band that I love. I love, love, love. And we later learned that he what was the song he co-wrote? We Are the World. Uh, Feed the world. We are the world. Feed the. Ultravox is correct. Congratulations, Kurt. You earned 10 record crate bonus points for that. Feed the world. I don't know if it was that one or not. I can't remember. Yeah. So, yeah. Good morning, Donald. Oh, Donald, I got to talk with you. I learned about a label this morning, and I already reached out to the label. See if I can figure out what it is. Starts with the letter I. M-Trex, I-Trex. Memory, please. Man, I would have been killer in high school if I had my iPhone. Darn kids today, they got it made. Okay, let's see if I can look at my library history, please. IMPEX. Hey, there's Wonder Woman. Thank you, Donald. Good morning, Wonder Woman. Thank you so much. And so, Art, do you know about the contest for January? Impex. So I've already reached out to him this morning, Donald, and so whenever we get together next, we need to talk about that. And plus, another reason I'm going to take my book, I got to find my notes that Donald shared with me about. He's so smart. I love surrounding myself with smart people like you guys. And I got to write down my notes about, or get my notes about the various jazz reissues and stuff like that. And I want to reach out to Donna Ross. I think she's associated with Concord. And It'd be great if she would come on and talk a little bit about the label. I know she's definitely involved with fantasy, which is cool, but I met her last year. Yeah. Placed an order. What's today? Thursday? Placed an order Wednesday, yesterday. And so hopefully have some cool music for the weekend. Yeah. So, yeah, cool things like that. I have some of their releases. Duke Ellington Masterpieces and Le Grande Jazz. Oh, cool. Yeah. Neat. Yeah. So, Donald, anyway, I love talking with you about jazz, and I love talking with everybody about music and labels and things like that. So I'm looking forward to make more notes about cool things. Yeah. And that kind of thing. Speaking of which, some people say if you ask people the top 10 records, jazz records, surely Mills Davis's Kind of Blue is up there. But I don't care if you hit the internet and go to Wikipedia and read about it, but let's see how many musicians we can list that played on that record, Mills Davis Kind of Blue. List them one at a time if you like. You get a point for each one. 10 RecordKrate bonus points for each answer. That's correct. Are you in Wake Forest today? Yes, I am. I'm going to cut this short this morning, but I'm definitely going to sneak up to Wake Forest and try to get some things done. Absolutely. Yeah. And I gotta open up the Wikipedia page myself so that I can make sure I don't miss anyone that was on there. Bill Evans was on there. Yeah. Yes, he was. Cheers, everybody. Oh, cool. I will definitely make sure I carry your box up there, Kurt, to Wake Forest. Take care, buddy. Have fun. See you soon. I hope it allows because it's always fun to hang out with Kurt and talk. That's for sure. I didn't do a sell. I'm sorry. Head to Johnny. I don't think Dizzy was on there. Dizzy played trumpet also, and I think I realized that I was just bringing some other horn players, but um, that would have been funny as fast and upbeat and as Dizzy is to have it on there for Kind of Blue. John Coltrane. John was on there. Yes, congratulations. That's correct. See, I'm actually pulling up the article myself just to make sure I don't get anybody done. Oh yeah, yeah. It's the piano. It was the second piano player that always makes me forget. I'm just looking at the personnel on the Wikipedia page. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was really sad when he changed his tying pearl because what can I say? It overlaps with me. What can I say? Oh, Dizzy is definitely a great jazz player. So we're talking about the record Kind of Blue by Mills Davis. Yeah. Your son is a jazz musician. Very cool. That will be great. He probably, yeah. Red Garland. Donald, I don't think I'm looking at the Wikipedia page, Donald. I don't see Red Garland listed, but it definitely sounds like he should have been there. That's right. You're usually not awaiting California time. Yeah. Who knows? I might change coffee and vinyl to 9 to 10. I'm just teasing. Um, oh, that sounds like fun. Um, if I were to change it to 9 to 10 Pro, would that make it better for you? Cheers. So there's some people from California that occasionally come in. Yes, toured Europe 3 years ago. Wow. Would he have toured with any other musicians or bands that maybe we would recognize? And I am so looking forward. I've seen, yes, Wynton Kelly Garland. Yeah, I'm looking. I keep seeing these commercials like on Hulu for Wonder Woman '84, and darn if I don't want to watch it. Yeah, that would have been one that I would not have remembered by heart. Wynton Kelly. Yeah. We're trying to move up sooner before the heat comes back. I'll welcome the heat. Come on, heat. Let me open the door. Come on in. So lots of things to do before we go. We'll be looking for a house up there next month. Oh, okay. Yes. Wow. Then I'll be North Carolina vinyl picker, AKR, I guess. Absolutely. Paul Chambers did play on there, and I speak about jazz a lot, and I love jazz, and Donald knows that. A lot of people knew that. Like last October, I was looking space, so I could open up another store, and it would be just a jazz center. So Donald, here in Raleigh, I'm thinking about taking the West Wing and converting that into jazz only, and making that my jazz center, and taking down maybe some of the record holders and put posters up there. And I got that crazy, crazy, crazy John Coltrane poster that I keep in the isolation area, and and stuff like that. So kind of like RecordKrate and Raleigh Jazz Center or something like that. I don't know, but or the Raleigh Jazz Center inside RecordKrate. I still want to do it, Donald. And every time I speak with Donald, because Donald and I both love jazz, and Donald comes up to Wake Forest. He's been to Raleigh too. We talk about stuff like that. But Rick from the band Yarn came in, and he came in on, I think it was Wednesday. No. Yeah. Yeah, he came Wednesday, and we hung out. But he's from the New York area, and he's been digging jazz for as long as he can remember. And gosh, it's always neat when he comes in. Um, and he would go to the jazz clubs, and he's played jazz, but he's in a very popular I don't want to say bluegrass, but a very popular Americana band called Yarn now, and yeah, and cool things like that. And so I love talking to Rick. I really do, and he was so cool. I hadn't seen him in months. The drummer was Jimmy Cobb. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. Neat. So Tone Poet. There's another Tone Poet issue this month. Tone Poet is a series of jazz reissues by Blue Note. Pardon me. And so yeah, Tone Poet. Paul Chambers led date called Bass on Top. Very cool. I love listening to David Sanborn. That's awesome. Yeah. David Sanborn's good stuff. Him and Grover Washington Jr., I kind of think of those guys together. Yeah. So there we go, folks. Yeah, absolutely. So much good stuff. I really appreciate you guys coming here this morning and cheering me up. I did want to say out to my international friends and people on YouTube, now spinning TV, Sean and um, Simon in the UK, some other people, and Doc Dawkins and Vina Guru and Frank with 33. I'm really embarrassed of what happened in America yesterday. So there you go. That's it. But I enjoy listening. I enjoy hanging with my international YouTube friends. There we go. So there we go, folks. Let's see if I can do another. So congratulations to everybody. He was very popular in the 80s. Absolutely, yeah. Well, he played on tons of rock records. Yeah, absolutely. Tons and tons and tons of records. Oh, tons. See if I can find a rock question for everybody. I gotta check and see when my calendars are gonna arrive. I really miss not having my Rhino calendar. Um, yes, I really do. I think you're right. I think you're right. That's neat. Yeah, absolutely. All right, classic rock. Classic rock. It's time to rock, folks. Oh, I asked this one the other day. I want to ask it again. Um, oh gosh, this is horrible. I'm not going to dare ask this question, but if we want to do it for fun, what was the first rock and roll song? Holy smoke. Ugh, I'm not even going to touch that one. Well, I'm on the same web page. I got to get another page. Uh, I got to get advanced to another. This is funny. Former U.S. President Bill Clinton used a Fleetwood Mac song as a sort of slogan during his first campaign in 1992. Do you recall that song? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Let's throw out another question now. Blues rock musician Jeff Healey was Canadian born, probably best known for his role in the 1989 movie Roadhouse, starring Patrick Swayze. For the song Angel Eyes, what was Jeff Healey's handicap? Blues rock musician Jeff Healey was Canadian born, probably best known for his role in the 1989 movie Roadhouse, starring Patrick Swayze. And for the song Angel Eyes, what was Jeff Healey's handicap? So Donald is answering what was Bill Clinton's campaign song. Well, it's not exactly what it said. Uh, Slogan, sort of a slogan during his first campaign in '82. Hey, good morning, two hip chicks. What's shaking? Thanks for being here this morning. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Two hip chicks blind. Any other answers? Any other guesses? It's totally okay. We're not looking for the first one. We're just looking for people to participate, interact, comment, and earn some Record Crate bonus points for the month of January. And it's an honor system, so the last day of the month, I'll ask people to email me their total points. Yeah, absolutely. I think Two Hip Chicks has some David Sanborn also on CD. That's for sure. Two Hip Chicks, are you doing your live this afternoon? At noon, he was blind. He had a unique guitar style, playing it on his lap because I never saw other people play. I think I've seen a video of that. I don't know if he did he slide? Did he or did he chord? Yeah, it's very neat, very neat. I tell you one thing. um, so I'm not laughing at Jeff Hanley at all. I'm very happy for him. He's got some wonderful music. Yes, we'll be on at noon. Yeah, please feel free to put a link to your channel if you like. And so my student, I have one guitar student, and I only have it because his mother reached out to me because I've known her for years. And he did both slide and chording. So my student, he's 6 years old, got an ear, sharp as a tack with the guitar. It's just that his little fingers going to have to grow, but they've grown a little bit since I've been working with him. I think I started working with him maybe in June, so I've been probably 6 months. Outstanding, folks. And so I've been teaching half chords, like the first 3 strings of the guitar. He's got an electric, horrible guitar. I hope his parents buy him a proper guitar. And so he's been learning songs. It's been fun, and learning a lot of exercises and moving the fingers up and down the fretboard and playing different patterns just to get those fingers working and get the calluses. Long story short, he learned his first open chord, his first full open chord, and it was a D major. And he was like, and I was like, yeah. And so he's learning Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yeah, so that's really cool. I don't know any music anymore. Yes, you do. Bought a lot when my kids were growing up. You don't own any music anymore. You always own it here, Pearl. You always own it in your heart. Absolutely. You always own it in your heart. But hey, if you end up getting a CD player or a cassette player or a record player, that's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah. So Donald was correct. With "Don't Stop" was the slogan song by Fleetwood Mac that Bill Clinton used in his '92 election. And Dawn said that Jeff Hilly, blind, yes. And then and Donald said he was blind. He had a unique guitar style playing it on his lap. Yay. And there's a link to today's show. Woohoo, you're on top of it. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome, Don. Folks, I'm going to take off. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I didn't pull anything. I didn't prepare anything. I'm exciting for a new day. I'm excited that a new day is upon us. I'm excited for things to come, and looking forward to that. I'm excited that the snow is not coming. Woohoo! That's really exciting. But I think we're going to get some rain, and so I got to make sure. Don't have to cover up the car since it's not going to snow. Yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I look forward to seeing everybody. Donald, Pearl, Wonder Woman Art. Looking forward to you guys being guests on Coffee and Vinyl in January. You earn 750 Record Crate bonus points. So make sure you keep up with your points today, folks. If you interacted, 10 points for every interaction. If you answered a trivial question correct, that's 10 points. Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool, Donald. We can sit around. You're always welcome to bring records. I've always loved listening to your records. Yeah, it's fun. It's a tricky time for me because so Wake Forest opens at noon. So trying to get there to be there on time. Sometimes I'm late, and then sometimes there's someone ready to come in and shop at noon. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, I like to listen into Tube Chicks and comment when I can. And when the weather's right, I like to get online, drive around with the top back, and say, "Hey, I'm driving around with the top back, folks." Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you soon. Rock and roll. Stay in school.